Alright, hey folks, it's October the 16th I think today. It's getting pretty late in the year. Watch your little fingers there, bud. We're over here preparing our trees in our orchard for winter time. So this is what I wanted to show you guys today. This here is one of the first apple trees that Leo and I planted. It was a Russian variety, I think, called a Lautz apple, L-A-U-T-Z. And this is 2 years of growing, 2 summers, and I wouldn't say it's doing all that great. It's only this tall right now and still pretty thin. It's lost its leaves now, obviously, because we're getting into late fall and we've had a few really heavy frosts, so things are starting to, all the trees are losing their leaves right now. We'll get you just to step back a little bit, bud. So, what we're going to do first, I have this chicken wire around here to keep things like deer from nibbling the leaves over the summer. It's a tomato stand and then chicken wire wrapped around the tomato stand. So I was just trying to protect them. I showed on another video, we have the entire orchard for the most part ringed with wire, fenced off, to try to keep the moose out of it. That's pretty hard to see over there. But anyways, here, just in case a moose did get into the area, I thought I'd keep them from nibbling at the leaves by putting this around. Now, we're going to leave the tomato stand here, but we're going to take off the chicken wire for the winter time, just on the odd chance that we get snow that actually causes that to push over and then maybe damage our tree. It's unlikely where there's, it's a pretty porous type of fencing. But we get sometimes here 2-3 feet of snow in the wintertime that would be right over top of this. And you never know, it could cause a problem. So we're going to remove the chicken wire first thing today. There's really nothing we're going to do with the top part of the tree. These are supposed to be quite hardy trees for the wintertime. And most of what you have to worry about in the winter is below ground. It's the roots freezing on you. So this will just take a minute here. This stuff's so hard to work with, the chicken wire. It's almost off. There. Okay. So we'll get rid of that. I leave the tomato stand there. The tomato stand is a little bit of defense for it, but it also helps me keep these trees growing straight. So if they start to grow on a funny angle, I just kind of pull them back and tie them. And so I just leave those there all the time. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back everything that we had for plant material down here, because I came over here earlier this summer, it was actually probably just maybe a month and a half or so ago, and I put down some of the straw and chicken poop that was in it from our chicken coop. And what I think I might have done, I might have put it too close to the tree. It may have been too high of intensity fertilizer like nitrogen, and I may have actually burned the trees a little bit. So just in case, I'm going to pull everything back so that all of that stuff that came from the chicken coop is going to be back here at a little bit further distance from the tree. And then it'll break down over the winter time, and hopefully it'll feed the tree next year without causing much problems. You can see down here, Leo, if you remember all the moose poo that we gathered up last year, we still have moose poo here at the base of the trees for fertilizer. So anyway, we're going to pull this back and leave it though out here ringing the tree. I'll get you to step back again there a little bit, buddy, so you can film from a bit of a distance. Thank you. Okay. And then what we're going to do, what we have to do for the winter time, we want to keep the roots down here from freezing. And we will get, we're in Canada, east coast of Canada. We can get down to -30 here in the wintertime sometimes, so it gets pretty extreme winters. And to keep the roots from freezing, we're going to just put a bunch of biomass on them, leaves primarily, because leaves will choke out other growth. So I don't want my leaves going on my pasture land that I've been showing you guys, because obviously the leaves there would choke out the grasses from growing underneath. But up here, we want this stuff to choke out any weeds and competitors and stuff to the trees. So we're going to spread these around here, and it's going to insulate our roots over winter. It'll also give us the benefit of breaking down some over winter, and it should start feeding more and more nutrient each year into these trees, so that it's going to build up the soil health and stuff around here. Leaves are really good for trapping moisture. They're good also for distributing moisture when you come around and water next year. when the trees get growing again. It'll help from, you know, eroding or as you just pour your water on, you don't want it to make a hole down here or something by the roots. So it helps distribute your water, helps keep everything moist, and it should make for a really nice kind of soil in underneath these leaves. So that's what we're going to do for the winter. I'm going to grab a little bit more here. We got another bag. My friend actually got these bags for us that were somebody had put out to the road. Foolishly enough, a lot of people bag up their leaves around here and then simply just throw them out in the garbage. They go to the landfill. And this stuff is great for biomass. If I could, I would bring truckloads of these in here and just spread them all over the orchard. And I think it would really do a lot to try to start building good soil down here. So anyways, that's that. We're going to distribute these out. The only other thing is that you don't want to have typically material really close to the stem of your tree here. Do you want to come right in here and show where it goes into the ground, bud? So here's the base of our tree down in here where it meets the ground. And if you have a lot of decomposing material up here over those first few inches of your tree, you can start to cause rot. So for now, we're going to pull that back a little bit and just leave this still open here in the center and just have everything well insulated out around here for this ring of a couple feet diameter. Probably before the first snow falls, I'm going to come in here and cover this over for the winter time. And I think it should be okay. Point your camera, bud.
Oh, yeah.
It should be okay once the snow comes down anyways, because I don't see it can do much damage over winter. But I don't want it to break down and cause a lot of moisture and rot down here right at the moment. So we're going to just leave it bare until, like I say, we get closer to actual snowfall, which is usually around late November. And then we'll come down and we'll just bring the leaves in and cover that up completely so that it's nice and warm for the winter time. So that's everything for today, guys.
Dad, I want 41 likes.
41 likes, okay.
41 more likes, and also like 20 subscribers.
Oh, 20 subscribers, that would be great. We're up to 39 subscribers now, so if everybody liked the video, we'd only need 2 more to get to your 41 likes.
Yes, we do.
So that'd be awesome. Help us out with that, folks.
Have a celebration, 40...
A 41 like celebration.
40 subscriber celebration.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that helps. I'll just give you one more bit of advice, too.
Just 2 more subscribers.
Yes, just 2 more subscribers for you, and we'll have our 41 likes.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to make some more, more videos.
All right. Sounds good. We're coming into the winter months, so we're not exactly sure what content we're going to have over the winter. We'll try to keep things going, but you know, there's not a lot we can do outside once there's 2 feet of snow down, so we'll see.
The minutes are overwhelming.
All right, let's stop the video there then. Thanks for watching, guys.
Leave a like, subscribe, so you won't miss it out on our YouTube videos. See ya.